Hi there, sign of Cancer. How are you doing? Hope you guys are doing good. This is Kim here, about to do a Celtic cross for you with the Druid Craft Tarot deck and Golden Art Nouveau Tarot to clarify. Whoa. Some Palo Santo, a blessing for this reading, but a blessing for your place too if you choose to accept it. Okay. Thank you for being here. Thank you for liking the video if you like it. And if you like this channel, do subscribe. We are growing. We are growing. Look how shiny I am. I just put lotion on. I am shiny. All right. And if you would like a private reading, I do offer private readings if you feel this resonates. It's similar to these readings, but it's tapping into your energy and what you want to know, and it is a recorded reading for you. So those are given within 48 hours. And let's go ahead and dive into this reading. Let's see, messages for the sign of Cancer. Please. Spirit guides, angels, guide us. Bottom of the deck is the Nine of Cups. That's a good card to get. That's when your emotional needs are all being met, like you're being satisfied. You're satisfying yourself. Okay. Self-satisfaction, having whatever it is that you want. Wow. Okay. Those two cards look very similar. Two for the outcome. Alright, so whatever it is that you want, Okay, the Death card is in the past, so that has to do with a major change or transformation that took place. Usually there's an ending. Kind of like a darkest before the dawn type of energy. It can be signifying like major transformation within yourself. So the Death card, past energy. What was this Death card about here in the recent past? Letting go of toxic attachments. With the Devil card in the reverse, it has to do with something that you were able to detach from. Now, that can be anything from addictions, vices, toxic people, our fears, even materialism. So it can be, when we're detaching from a lot of things that don't serve us or that make us feel chained or controlled. It's what's freedom from that. Freedom. Three of Pentacles means you are possibly getting recognition for some type of work that you're doing, or maybe at the same time advancing in your own research and education about different things. People are watching that. You see people are watching this person work. Maybe admiring your work in some sense. Even the cat likes you here. So what is the challenge? The challenge is this new passionate so a new pathway is a challenge. work is heavy in this reading because of the Three of Pentacles and the Eight of Pentacles, how you're feeling. You're feeling really accomplished and mastery level with some type of work that you're doing. However, there is a challenge here to bring in some more passion in your life with the Ace of Wands. Passion, inspiration, romance even. I mean, it's wherever, whatever sparks your passion, right? The heart of the matter is the Six of Wands, which is very similar to what I was getting off the Three of Pentacles, where other people are kind of cheering you on, getting recognition. And this is you feeling that in your heart space, though. This recognition. Like you're on a high horse and you deserve to be on your high horse. You know what I mean? Like you deserve to have all of this satisfaction there because there's something that you've put in a lot of work with. You've earned this. Something's going really good with your work. You're ascending with something that has to do with your work. It looks almost like you've, like with this issue, that you may be laying down the groundwork for something new in regards to your work. I don't know what that is exactly, but here telling me more about the Three of Pentacles. It could also have to do with who you're wanting to work with. Three of Pentacles, the Magician. Wow. Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, this is the Master Manifester card in the tarot. What you want to manifest is going to happen. It's going to happen. You have all of the elements here under your control, so to speak, you know? You can do magic. You can have anything that you desire. You know darn well when you cast that spell. So there's something here that you can do. It's almost looking like magic to other people. Interesting. Okay, tell me about the heart space here with the Six of Wands. It's victory. Wow, the Fool. And it's definitely in the upright. And by the way, this deck is mixed of up and up and down. So it's interesting with it coming. Look, there's some type of there's some type of recognition here where you're going in a new direction for yourself and for others. Like you have already been enlightened. What's interesting is there's 7 rays here. There's 7 rays that has a lot to do with I'm gonna say spiritual magic. Okay, it has something to do with this because you've already been enlightened. And now you're on a new journey, but other people see you on this new journey. They're wanting you to go down it because whatever you're doing benefits others is what I'm getting from this. This is new. This is, whoa, too much lotion, Kim. Your cards are sticking to you. Too much lotion. Okay, so yeah, and wow, okay, that's big. That's big. This is big energy of, like I'm getting a for the greater good energy, you know? That's what I'm getting from this. Let's see. Let's get the Kipper Deck out and let's see what else. What do they want to say? This, by the way, the intention of this reading was for February, to find out what's going on in February 2025. Pulling out of poverty, clearly in the reverse. Pulling out of lack. Your accomplishment has gotten you out of a hard time. If you don't see this yet, then you're manifesting it, and that's what's going to happen here in the month of February. Wow. Nice. So that's what that's about, because poverty card is when any area of our life feels like it's in lack, or it feels like we need something there. We need to fill some type of void, tangible. Somebody could be, you could be healing yourself. You could be pulling in the finances that you need. Whatever it is, it's really good. Well, yeah, because you're focusing on a solution. This Nine of Swords in the reverse. You're focusing on a solution. Your thoughts, you're paying attention to your thoughts. There's a little bit of melancholy right here, but we'll touch on that. We'll touch on that in just a second. The Justice card here in the environment as to what's influencing you in the environment, which is truth, justice, legalities, maybe partnerships, contracts, things like that. Okay, giving to ourselves. And I think we're analyzing who, like, again, Eight of Pentacle. We're kind of analyzing who we want to work with, what's working for us, what's not working for us. And with Ace of Cups reverse, I see that as you taking that cup and pouring all of that love into yourself. There's something that is shifting as to where you're going to direct your energy on those everyday things here. Partnerships could be changing. There could be new contracts. Things like that is what I'm getting. A change with your work. But it's good because it's something that's going to bring in balance and, you know, kind of like lead you to your truth. You can do magic. You can have anything that you desire. Main, male, and pathway. Okay, so it could involve a masculine energy. Maybe that maybe you're seeing some kind of truth as to whether or not you want to work with this energy or not. Could be analyzing too in your environment whether the residence that you're at, or like whether or not that is good for you. I was gonna say kosher, whether or not that is kosher, if that's working out for you. So it could be changes too within finding out how to balance things out as far as residential or where it is that you're wanting to live. And so these are things you're analyzing and going within, because the Four of Cups here, 4-4, definitely angels guiding you to 4-4 on a path here, like to know that you are supported. So we're going inward, right? With the Four of Cups, we're going in. We're analyzing the people, the friends that we have around us, and whether well, for one, are we satisfied? Are we dissatisfied? Are we bored of something? And so therefore there's this other cup up there. I do see that some of you all have parted ways or are considering parting ways with some type of significant contract in your life. So, whoa, Seven of Pentacles. Look at all this investment, guys. Like, lots of investment and concentrating on your pentacles is what I'm getting. You're just doing your thing. You're doing your thing every day. Seven of Pentacles. You're doing what it takes. You're sowing the right seeds. You're making the right decisions. And I do think that there are some decisions where you're going inward and trying to analyze your emotions regarding your decisions of what you want to invest in, who you want to invest in. I'm just seeing a particular like friend group or person in particular that you're really rethinking something here. Tell me more about that. Coming out of despair and poverty, both of them. So whatever you're working on getting out of an unhealthy situation for yourself, whether that's the financial health, physical health, the health of a living situation, whatever it is, that's what you're focused on, changing, fixing, investing into you, and it's working. All right, and so we have lots of choices. We have the Seven of Cups. Have lots of choices here. We have lots of emotions going on. This is kind of like a daydreamy energy, I would say. And in this tarot deck, it is a little bit different because they do have one cup off to the side. So they have 6 cups here, but they have one tangible, almost like an Ace of Cups here. In both of these cards, though, they're not looking necessarily at this Ace of Cups. And that's interesting because I feel like part of your outcome with Ace of Swords is to notice, what is this Ace of Cups? What is this thing? Could it be the completion to your 9 of Cups, leading to your 10 of Cups? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think you get truth and clarity on that. You know darn well when you cast that spell. 7 of Cups. You can do magic. You're probably making something look like magic. Five of Swords. Oh, Five of Swords. Five of Swords. Who's the Five of Swords with? Let's get another one. Because this is when, well, we could be feeling pulled in different directions, but into like drama or conflict. And so we may be detaching and just kind of having our head up in the clouds so that we don't have to deal with these people or this energy here. Sun in reverse. Something that we don't see coming. Is that one or two? It's two. Another Ace of Swords. So something that we don't see coming because there's a lot of distractions. Sorry, that's a clump of cards there, but there's something that we don't see coming because of all of these other distractions and because of our, maybe it's a defense mechanism. Like I'm going to go up into my head right now. I'm going to daydream. I'm going to just imagine I'm not exactly right here at this moment, and I'm going to go somewhere else in my mind. Okay? I'm going to check out for a minute is what I kind of get. Head in the clouds, but in a good way. Like in a, this is what's helping me kind of way. There is some type of unexpected opportunity or cup of love coming your way. The Knight of Cups. And then two aces. So this is definitely like when cards come up double, you know that this is for sure what is coming in. So something to do with, to me, I feel like it has something to do with work or what you've already been working on. It can be unexpected, like proposed, something proposed to you can be romantic and it can be regarding business, but it's all, I was going to say it's all kind of up in the air, but I feel like maybe that's just the mind in a good way. Yeah, look, Seven of Cups on the bottom. So, like that's maybe why we don't see this. What is the Ace of Swords giving us clarity on? Maybe you can just tell me that, Spirit. That would be great. That would be great. Oh, and the Lovers. And the Marriage card. So, this can be any kind of really kind of like divinely orchestrated commitment coming together at a crossroads where you have a big decision to make. There is also the energy of a soulmate energy. That might be the Ace of Cups coming in where you make this decision. It's big. It's like big commitment here is what I'm getting. Tell me more about how we're feeling since I didn't clarify that. The Eight of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Well, that's what I thought, though. Okay, so Five of Cups, the Four of Swords. I felt this energy here when I said that there's a little bit of melancholy here. Yeah, because there's a little bit of sadness or disappointment on the things that didn't work out, that you tried to make work out, or possibly disappointment in others. This can be also like with the Four of Swords, having to retreat, to disengage, to go within. Could be a mourning period if you have lost somebody. So tell me more about the Five of Cups. Yeah, for some of y'all, it really is actually have lost someone. For others of you all, this ending, coffin, is about what happened in the recent past. So the Fish card is indicating that you're going to be moving with the flow in a direction, that allows for more wealth resources, the ability to swim around your obstacles and challenges. So there is disappointment here in whatever ended here in the past, or there is disappointment here in whatever if somebody had passed away. Okay, so that's just very clear in this. And I'm sorry if my condolences. That's not an easy thing. You're definitely on your way to healing your heart. And finding out what path to go towards the underlying issue, your Nine of Cups from your Eight of Cups, meaning there's a different path emotionally where you walk away from the things that have not been satisfying you. So tell me about the World upright. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so there's a new chapter here, a new cycle, and when I see this, if it's not another person, if it's like, okay, how to explain this? If this is the energy that you're giving, then it's like, I'm not gonna, I don't want to give any more to someone, like as far as like love and nurturing and care and compassion. It's kind of pulling back that energy for a new chapter, maybe to direct it in a different way. There also can be a fear here of resources, of not having enough resources. This could be just the fear, and that's why it's saying to concentrate on the new chapter here with the world. Tell me a little bit more about this. This is like, you know, the ex-wife, honestly. I'll be, for some of you all, it's going to be actually specifically that. Somebody that's a mother of a child. And then I have the Queen of Swords upright. And so that's when we really stand our ground. Here we go with the Four of Wands in the reverse. We stand our ground and we say, no, you're not coming with me on this new path. Or I'm making a big move. Maybe literally too, I'm making a new, but you're communicating clearly your boundaries and not letting anybody overstep them, especially somebody that it might not be. I mean, this person here, if it is another person, that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse could be somebody that just goes through money, doesn't care about budgeting. They don't really have any, they don't pay any mind to it. They're not usually a caring, compassionate person. Things around them tend not to grow. You know what I mean? Okay, so you have a gift, and your gift is feels like it's your voice because of this. The gift might be part of this new world experience or new chapter, but the gift is very much so tied to what you're being really brave about standing up for, asserting yourself, and saying. Okay, so let's keep going. Let's see what the Four of Pentacles is about. I think it's about growth from what you've laid down the groundworks to. If you look in the card specifically, it's somebody that's like saving money, putting it in this trunk, and they're locking it. So they're not telling anybody else about what they're doing or what they're saving onto. So there's something that you could be, yes, significantly financially starting to save. There's also clarity with the Ace of Swords, clarity, truth, and a victory of some sort. Seven of Cups is popping up again, so that's twice in the reading. Many choices, many options, but something's going to be very crystal clear to you. Possibly dealing with this can be like a long-term family situation that's been an issue or a problem for you for a while, and you're making choices and changes and decisions regarding your Ten of Pentacles, regarding how you want to have a completion on the material realm. You know, how do you want to stay? Do you want to stay connected? It's you really solving a long-term family issue or family dynamic problem. So it could be also within a company, but we're making choices and decisions that are going to bring us change. And we're going to be staying very busy. We have to just be careful with those choices, because with the Seven of Cups, there's a spell of Seven of Cups, meaning that some of them are not clear. So you have to, and they're not exactly what they say they are. You know, that's what I mean when I say some of them are not clear. That means that some of them could be tricking you through some type of emotion. We have the Lover's card and then the King of Wands. So whatever this, there is something coming in that is going to be like a crossroads here, a choice, a decision, bringing in also maybe a soulmate energy too. Okay, change of community is possibly likely, pathway to changing who you're around, who you're hanging around, or a move up here. Yeah, well, that one's coming out again. So something that is tied to a long term, it's been going on for a while, Ten of Pentacles reverse, unhealthy situation. We're dealing with somebody that has some sort of illness also. The moon is a little mysterious here, yes, but in the Lenormand, it actually means that there could be some type of fame or recognition, a spotlight on what you're doing, especially with whatever it is that you're doing here that's tied to this, tied to the heart space with the victory, recognition, and the Fool. Okay, and something's going to be different than what you're expecting. I think maybe better than you're expecting. Whoa, too many. Too many. Well, okay. Military, 22. An official person. It's kind of like the Emperor energy. Like what you say goes. Powerful, influential person. Successful, honored. And what's the clouds? What's the clouds? Oh, this just opened up. And then another with the 32, despair in the reverse, or sorrow in the reverse. So something's going to get better. What about the clouds? I'm hearing the clouds will clear. The clouds will clear. Regarding a situation maybe having to do with a child, or trying to get, I was going to think somebody might be trying to get custody, maybe waiting on a message, or something to do with, it's not so clear at this time as to how a new beginning is going to happen or occur. That can also be it. Yeah, so when the cloud clears, then what? Yeah, something to do with court, something that you've been putting in a lot of time, energy into already. And we have justice, so, and the courthouse upright. So whatever this is, I feel like something's going to have a turn in your favor here, from a courthouse or from a legal standpoint. And you could have felt baited into something, I don't know, that involves a child or involves some kind of court issue. You could have felt baited, lured into something. Some type of news or communication coming to you within a few days. The situation or event in question will develop or unfold in a few days. It's going to bring about a conclusion for you. The checkered flag, signaling finishing first, achievement, final chapter, and endings, and feeling relieved. Look, this fortress is coming out on where you're moving to with this fish too. This is where you're going towards. This is what you're building, your fortress. Fortitude, staying power, stubborn, sealed off, aloof, prepared, backbone, endure, lasting, ready for anything, determined, unbreakable, true grit, and what it takes. You have what it takes. And it's tied to the new beginning. You're going to have the right people around you, the right type of support with Symphony. You're going to co-create with others. You already know this, though. So this is about who you're going to be collaborating with. As I say that, I get the Rings card. So there are some types of spiritual contracts and agreements that are there, maybe up in the air, something that you don't even know about yet that's going to come in. Strong connection, union, partner, counterpart, telepathy, like-minded people, interconnected, and a soulmate. Going deep, going within, the scuba diver, 0 point, figuring out what is motivating or moving you on a subconscious level, possibly. So slingshot, you're about ready to, you could feel the tension with the slingshot, feeling the tension, feeling the anxiety, because you're about to slingshot into a new direction. Pulling up the bridge on somebody. Somebody's trying to get something out of you in regards to family dynamic, someone that you're not with right now, and you're pulling up the bridge on that. You're not allowing it to like affect some type of family connection, maybe even work connection. I think you would be cutting that energy out, or stopping them from being able to mess with you or mess with your family, if you want to say. Curtain call, acclaim, fame, recognition, celebrity, admiration. Pioneer, boldness, destination or bust. Long journey, got your 6, so you've got your team, and you're pioneering something here. I definitely feel that with this in the heart of the matter energy. Eclipse, a union of opposites, loss of power, temporary block. Support, reveal, sudden darkness, time to address the things that have caused a roadblock in our life. Address the things that may be small accidents or things in the past that we have had to clean up. But it says let it go. These are minor problems. It's time to leave something in the past. All right. That's what I have for you all. Let's pull from the angel number messages. Have 20, you relate to others on almost a cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. I am harmonious. And master number 44, which was in your reading, your angels are encouraging you to continue with your present life path with determination and diligence, and even greater success will come in the future. And it says, I am supported. All right, so I'm sending you love and light. Bye, Cancer.